Hey guys, how you doing? MM here, Fan94 here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a villain version of my Lightning Collection top 15 video. Please go to my channel and check out my top 15 Lightning Collection figures. I just recorded it there and it's uploaded now, so go and check it out. I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out and go straight to the description. I'll take you straight to the video. So that's my top 15 Lightning Collection figures. Check it in the description. So today is going to be my villains, and I've got about 18, but I've included a couple in the same ranking in this video, and I've got a spare one set. So, but this is going to be a top 15, and I will get straight into it, guys. So again, subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and please enjoy the video. So we'll get stuck in. So we're going to stuck into number 15. So the youngest of all the villains I have, and I call it youngest because it is from one of the recent seasons, which is from Beast Morphers, which is a great season. Please go and check it out. I thought it was brilliant. I loved it from episode 1 right to the end, and even Jason's appearance was fantastic. I loved it. But Goldar Maximus, oh Jesus Christ. Oh dear, why couldn't they just bring Goldar back and have I forgot his name. Kerrigan Man. I knew it somewhere. Kerrigan Man. I don't know why he couldn't have come back and voiced him, but we got Goldar Maximus. I suppose they had to go by the Japanese footage, but it was quite good. Go check it out. So I'm rambling on here, guys. I have a habit of doing that. But number 15 is Cyber Villain Blaze, and I just put him 15th because he's brand new, but he's a good figure. He looks good. He even comes with the briefcase thing that he would fit the pen into, and it would create villains and stuff. It's very good. So, Beast Morphers Cyber Villain Blaze. Very good. He is number 15. He's a great figure. Please check it out. I'm not too sure if you can get it now because it was quite, I think it might have been wave 5 or wave 6. I can't quite remember. But Cyber Villain Blaze. So that's number 15. I'll now move on to 14. Right, so number 14 is I have chose, this is a double, this is a tie in number 4. And the reason why it's a tie is because they're pretty much the same figure, except they're a different colour. One's male, one's female. And if I had them all, I'd be ranking them all at 14. So this is SPD A Squad Pink and SPD A Squad Blue. As you can see, they look pretty much identical. Same armour, same blaster. Of course, Disney had recycled the in-space helmets. Of course, blue and pink. And of course, this is the proper helmet. I have the incorrect helmet away. But, so SPD, A Squad, red, pink and blue. So, I've picked them as my 14. They're great figures. They're fantastic, but they're very basic, and that's why, oh, look at this. Oh dear, what are Hasbro like for their inconsistencies with Lightning Collection? I suppose it is what it is, guys. But there you are. Number 14 on my list. They look cool, get them, but there's definitely higher villains that are better than these guys. But you can get the whole set, and hopefully I will get them someday. So, right, moving on. So, number 13 is, I have chosen the monster line for this. There is a couple of monsters in the monster line now. There is Eye Guy, there is Prentice Head, there's Pudgy Pig. But I have chosen, I don't have those 3 yet, but hopefully I'll have Eye Guy soon. But what I've chosen, I do have Wave 1, which was King Sphinx and Pumpkin Rapper. I've had King Sphinx since last July. My cousin Granny bought me for my birthday, so again, cheers dude. And Pumpkin Rapper, which I bought for Christmas, but it took a while to get here due to a couple of pre-orders. So here they are. I have chosen them as 13. They're cool, so they are. They're really big, and what's brought them down is they are quite big. They don't scale too well with the Lightning Collection Ranger figures. And King Sphinx, there should be a lot of black on it, which they missed out around the eyes and down in the belly and stuff like that there. But they're cool figures, but there's definitely a lot cooler on the hierarchy of my villain display. So I have chose them number 13. So there you are. Give you another close up before I put them away. There you are. King Sphinx and Pumpkin Rapper. Awesome figures. Definitely get them. They're so cool. So next in my list, which is number 12, is first of one of the foot soldiers. And I have chosen the Zeb Putty. The Zeb Putty is really cool, but I just think it's a bit bland. I think that the boots should be darker, and it's a cool figure, but I just think the foot soldiers that I do have are a lot nicer. So I really give it him to 12. He is cool. Get him. You can get him on its own. So if you want an army build, it's not too expensive. So Star Action Figures still have them in stock. So go and get them, guys, while you can. So just get you a close up. Zeb Putty, so cool. So I've ranked him number 12. Right, number 11 is the Season 1 Putty, which is here. And these figures are so cool. Now, altogether, we've got 3 Putty Patrollers. We have gotten the one with the Fighting Spirit, Green Ranger, and we also have the 2-pack, but I couldn't afford the 2-pack because it was like 80 quid. And it's probably a lot more now because you can't get them anymore because there was only so many made. I would love to get more Putties to army build, but I can't really afford the army build. But I've put this higher than the Zeb Putty because it has the belt, it actually has a weapon, it has 2 fists, it has the ball weapon which I have away, and the face is really cool. And of course, I can't help but do the voice. You have to do the Putty noise, you really do. So cool, love the Putties. I didn't like in Power Rangers when they started it in the American footage, they didn't have the belts. But then as the show moved on, they ended up putting them with the belts, which is really cool. So, the normal Putty, there's a Zeb Putty there. So, the normal Putty, number 11. So, move on. Right, now to my top 10. And I have had this figure since Christmas, and it's really cool. And it's definitely top of my Mighty from Power Rangers foot soldiers. I don't really like them in the show. They kind of annoy me. Like when the Ninja Rangers are fighting them and all the bird puns, you just go, oh. It does annoy me, but again, I keep forgetting sometimes that the show was made for kids, but still it does my head in. And but the figure, it's absolutely amazing. So the Tenga, I mean, look at the detail in that figure. Absolutely fantastic. It's definitely top of my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers foot soldiers. It's just so cool. At least I would have liked it if Lord Zed had his Putties fight with the Tengas. That would have been cool. And I think we got that in Countdown to Destruction where the Tengas and the Putties were fighting together. I don't know. I haven't watched Countdown to Destruction for a wee while. So I'll have to go and if you want to watch Countdown to Destruction, Power Rangers official channel on YouTube have uploaded a lot of the Power Ranger episodes because after Power Rangers being taken off Netflix, they have uploaded them all. So go check them out. They have all the episodes right up to Lightspeed Rescue, and I can imagine within a couple of weeks' time Force will be on. So go check them out. It's free on YouTube. Power Rangers official, it's called, and just check it out. It's very good. But there you are, the Tengu Warrior. Tengu Warrior, Tengu, whatever you're referencing. If you're referencing the movie, it's Tengu, and if you're referencing Season 3, it's Tengu Warrior. So, there you are. So I have chose it as my number 10. So we're down in the top 10. So, let's see. Right, so number 9 is going to be the first of my Evil Rangers on this list, and it's going to be Psycho Red, which I think is absolutely fantastic. This is the first Psycho Ranger that I have got. They released all 5 in one pack. I would love to get it, but I think I've missed my chance. I could get Psycho Blue. I have a habit of saying in space and then saying the colour and forgetting to say Psycho. I done it one time on my collection video, which I then also watched over and it was on YouTube and oh well, it's too late. But so it's in space Psycho Red, which is really cool. And I give you a bit of trivia. Do you know that the Psycho Rangers in Mega Ranger are all female? Seriously, go look it up. They're all female, so that's a bit of trivia for you guys. So a lot of people say that the Legacy version's better, but I can't really compare. They say that the helmet is a lot better, but I don't know. I think Genghis is fantastic. It looks good to me, so I never liked the Legacy. Maybe the Psycho Rangers were good, but my problem with the Legacy figures was they were too muscly. The thing I like about the Lightning Collection is they're proper, and you can see the creases in the suits and stuff, which really work out well, and they look really great. That's Psycho Red. Here's number 9, so we'll now move on. Right, this is the last of my foot soldiers. I only have 4. Hopefully I will have, I'm trying to think actually, is that all the foot soldiers we have? I think that's all we've had so far. In terms of foot soldiers, I think so. But this is the last of my foot soldiers, and he is number 8. I just recently got this, and again, Seo is one of my favourite seasons, and I'm so finally glad to have a cog in my hand. I mean, look at that. Oh man, so menacing looking. The cog. The cog are like super putties, you know. The Zeo version of putties, which were so good. Absolutely love the cogs. Oh, great. And they flew the quadrifighters. No, quadrifighters, So I got quadrifighters and the ships from End Space mixed up. They're called velocifighters. So you've got the velocifighters and you've got the quadrifighters. And I always get them mixed up. I forget what they're called. I was watching End Space a while back and I was like, oh, what are those fighters called? Oh, velociraptors. Sorry, velocifighters. Oh, see, I'm calling them bloody dinosaurs now. Oh, I don't know, guys. I need to slow down and think before I speak. No, they're called velocifighters, but the cogs fly quadrifighters, which I love. I love quadrifighters, they're so cool. That's a cog. I'll be reviewing him next, guys, so keep an eye out for him. So he is number 8, so you're getting a wee preview of him, but I'll be reviewing him next. Right. Number 7 is my first from the Boom Studio Comics, which is the Tyrannosaurus Sentry. Now you can army build with these guys, so you can. And again, this was a present from Rob Lane. He sent me this for Christmas as a supporting the channel and a Christmas present, and I reviewed it for him. So again, Rob, cheers. Of course, while I am showing this on my list, I plugged Lightning Collector 2021's YouTube channel. So what he's doing on his Instagram is he is giving away this figure. Well, not this figure, this is my figure, but he's giving away a figure. He's giving away the Tyrannosaurus Sentry. So what you have to do is go on to his Instagram. I'll put a link to his Instagram in the description. Go on to his Instagram. You have to like the page. You have to like the page, follow his page, like the post, and add a friend in the comments. So that's what you have to do, and I think the giveaway is going to be done on the 25th of April. I don't know. Rob, will you let me know in the comments when the giveaway is? I can't quite remember, but I think it's the 24th or 25th of April. So guys, go on to his Instagram. I will leave a link in the description. So go on there and like his page. Follow him, like his page, and then add a friend so you can win this. Well, not this one. This is my figure. so go and do that there. I'll leave that in the description. So again, Rob, cheers for supporting me, and good luck with the draw. So there you are, guys. So that is my number 7. It's just so cool, and of course you can't take the cape off. Guys, check out the comments. Check out the comics. I'm not a big fan of reading, so comics are not really up my street. It'd be nice someday if they maybe do an adaptation of the Boom Studios, maybe make them into an anime or something. I would watch them, but I'm not a big fan of reading. So I might pick up a comic one of these days, but I'm not a big fan of reading. I have ADD, and it's just hard to concentrate on it. And I would rather just watch it on TV than have to read it. It's just because I have ADD, guys. But check out the Boom Studio Comics and you will see what these guys are all about. There will be more from the Boom Studio later on in my list. So that's the Tyrannosaurus entry. Right, we'll now move on to number 6. Right, so just missing out on my top 5, as many people are going to think, oh, why are you putting her before your top 5? But I've just decided, because I think the top 5 are better. And I just think I'm doing this because of her face, really. I would rather they had put Masaki Soga's head instead of Carla Perez's head. So now that I've mentioned 2 actors, I think you know who she's going to be. I just Rita Repulsa. Sorry, that bad impression of her theme tune. Rita Repulsa, guys. Her face is okay, but I really do wish they'd give us Muichi Soga's head. I really wish. I butchered her name. I said it right there a minute ago, but I have to think because it is Japanese. But great actress. The original Rita, of course, she played Pandora in Zyuranger. Of course, check Zyuranger Rita. It's mental. It's like Power Rangers on crack. It's crazy. It's absolutely mental. Oh, it's mental. Of course, the staff. And of course, the reason why I've chosen her too is they've missed a bit of detail in the star. I don't know if you can see the detail there with the. There you are. Rhea, you're pretty good. And she's kind of hard to pose because of the skirt and its material and her arms. But she's a good figure. The reason why I've put her second because of her head. I really wish they give us Soga's head. Really do wish they had given us her head. But it is what it is, guys. At least we have a decent Rita Repulsa figure. Like, look at that. It's fantastic. I mean, we got a Rita Repulsa from the Samurai line, and it is awful. It is really, really awful. Like, you need to see it. It's crap. But no, I can't understand why in the 90s we got Lord Zedd, we got Goldar, we got King Sphinx, we got Pudgy Pig, we got Squat, Babu, even got Finster, but they never give us Rita, and I can't understand why not. But this is the first Rita, proper Rita we've ever got, and it's cool. So please get this. It's kind of hard to get because it's with the wedding pack, her and Lord Zedd, but still. She is great, but she's number 6 unfortunately because there's just 5 better villains that I have that I enjoy better. So that's number 6, Rita Repulsa. So she's just missed the top 5. So when I was choosing my top 5, I went Rita Astronema, Rita Astronema. And I said to my fiance, what one? So she agreed with me. So I put Rita 6th and I put Astronema. I put Astronema 5th. So Astronema makes the bottom of my top 5, and I had to put her, like, her head is okay, her hair is grand. They took this figure from the episode where, spoiler alert, I say spoiler, it's so funny because Power Rangers was years ago, everybody knows this, but I'll still say spoiler alert. I'll do air quotations. Spoiler alert, guys. This is the episode we find out where Astronema is Andros's sister. And she was wearing that whenever she attacked Andros on the stairs, and then the necklace which has the picture dropped and they found it. I don't know where I got it from. So number 5, guys, I think Astronema is fantastic. And again, I don't think we've got an Astronema figure, so this is the first Astronema figure. There's now 2 figures. They released an Ecliptor Astronema 2-pack, which I would love to get, but it's not available in the UK yet. And if it is, please let me know in the comments if we can get it, because I might get it between now and Christmas, as I say. My plan is not to get any Lightning Collection figures for my birthday, because I want to get the Lightspeed Rescue Megazords. As I say, I am a great collector of the Megazords, and I need to get the Lightspeed Rescue Megazords. So hopefully I will get that done in July. And if I have any spare, I might get another figure. I don't know, I'll have to see. But there you are, Astronema. She has made my top 5, so Astronema. So number 4 is another one from the Boom Studio Comics, and I had to pick this number 4 because it's really cool. It's such a cool figure. Really, I mean this, check out the Boom Studio Comics, guys. It's definitely made for us adults. It's dark, and it's so dark, and like Lord Draken completely wipes everyone out. There's death and everything. It's so dark and evil. It's definitely good for adults, so please check it out. So number 4 is Ranger Slinger. I mean, what an absolutely awesome figure. To be honest with you, again, as I said, whenever I was going over to the Tyrannosaurus Century, I'm not a big fan of reading due to my ADD. And I heard of the Boom Studio comics, but whenever I started collecting the Lightning collection, I seen Ranger Slayer and I went, oh, this is so cool. I have reviewed Ranger Slayer with Lord Drakkon, so please check that out. So, there you are. Ranger Slayer, so cool. As you can see, the bow is like a version of Sword of Darkness, but it's a bow. Of course, you can't take the cape off, but she looks so much cooler with the cape on. There we are, Ranger Slayer. We are nearly at the end of this, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my Lightning collection list too. I love these top 10s, top 15s. I hope you've really enjoyed them. It's something you have never done, and I wanted to do this on my channel for a while now, and I'm finally getting around to doing them. So that's number 4, Ranger Slayer. Now for number 3. Right, number 3 is going to be another Boom Studios, and I had to. This is so cool. So, Lord Drakkon is my pick for number 3. Now, I haven't got his helmet. His helmet is away in the box, and I have no access to it at the minute, but I have him in his head, and I thought I would display him with his head sculpt, because this is the one that looks more like Jason David Frank than all of them. His helmet is in there. It's cool. If you want to check it out, go see my review of Lord Drakkon and Ranger Slayer. So, of course, I've added the Sword of Darkness. And in the comics, he didn't have the Sword of Darkness, but I thought I would include him in the Sword of Darkness because it's just awesome. So there you are. And of course, I don't have a spare Sava to give him to him. So there is the Evolution 3 version. I would like it someday, but it comes with a wee mound with the helmets and Sava and a big cape. But it's just such a cool detail. Look at the helmet or the head. Absolutely sweet. So he's number 3, guys. So I'll now move on to number 2. Right, number 2 is everybody's favourite general. And I think you know who you're talking about. And it simply is, and you see the bottom of him there, Goldar. Now, we have had several Goldar figures during the 90s. We had the 6-inch version, which I have. Hold on 2 seconds. I really hate that Goldar. I say, cheese! Such a shit grin, like. Oh dear, it's so funny. So, Goldar, we had the 6-inch Goldar. We also had the 8-inch Goldar. Which went with all of the H figures, Finster, Squat Babu, Lord Zed. But this is the first proper actual brilliant figure we've ever had of Goldar. A lot of people sort of complained that his armour was too like yellowy, but I think it's fantastic. His head, the sword, his wings, it's just absolutely fantastic. So say goodbye to Granny. Cheese! Oh, he's so stupid looking, isn't he, guys? But it's cool. I got him from a Val display, and then whenever I got him, they released this, so I was like, I have to buy another Goldar. But there you are, look. Goldar. It's just so good, the quality just, they did release another Goldar without the wings, but I just think it's completely silly buying 2 Goldars, I really do. So this one has the wings, and the other Goldar doesn't, but I'm not buying 2 Goldars, I just don't see the point. But yeah, the face is really good, and the sword, absolutely fantastic. So that's Goldar, guys. So you ready for number 1? And I think you'll hear what one's going to be, because he is my favourite villain. He really is. So, Goldar. Number 1, guys. My number 1 villain, and you guys are not going to be surprised one bit, but I'll even do a bit of his theme tune. Dun, 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 dun. set. Dun 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 dun. Here it is, guys. I know, it's so bad. I just thought I'd do the theme tune. Here, our Lord's Head on his throne. Of course, the throne doesn't come with Lord's Head, but it's so cool. I bought this throne for 30 quid. It's 3D printed, and it's so good. Let's give it a close up. I'm hoping it doesn't fall. This is a combination of my Wave 1 Lord's Head. It's my Wave 1 Lord's Head with the wedding pack Lord's Head features. It has the fingertips painted, it has the correct staff. So I will just take them out of a stone and I'll show you them up close. Right, this is the greatest Lord's Head figure we have ever got. Super 7 are releasing a Lord's Head with the throne, and the Super 7 stuff is okay. It's a bit expensive, but I'm definitely Team Lightning Collection, 100%. They're affordable, and they just look so good. When you look at that Lord's Head, absolutely super. Yeah, okay, they could have done a bit of metallic paint for the staff, but hey, it is what it is. What do you expect for 20 quid? Of course, they even included the tubes that his blood goes about whenever, even look at the back, absolutely amazing. So Lord's Head is my favourite villain display, is my favourite villain out of the Lightning Collection. It's the first proper Lord's Head we've ever got. We've had a couple. There was the Talking 90s Lord's Head, there was the normal Lord's Head, and we got a couple of Lord's Heads between the 90s and now with, I think there was Super Legends, there was Samurai, which was okay, decent enough, but not nearly as good as that. That is definitely the best Lord's Head we've ever had. That's absolutely super. So guys, that's going to conclude my top 15 villain Lightning Collection figures. I really hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. I really hope you enjoyed. I really just like to entertain you guys, so I do. And I don't know if there's going to be any more villains or not. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure it will. No, there's no villains in Wave 11. But as I say, Tuesday is a reveal on YouTube. It's roughly around 4 o'clock UK time. But I will let you know on my Instagram when this is. It's tomorrow, so it will hopefully be before 4 o'clock. We'll check it out on YouTube, and hopefully the next wave will be released. So I don't know what we're going to get. I really hope we get a Time Force. I really hope we get a Dino Thunder. Oh, please give us Dino Thunder Black. We need him. I really do. But that's going to conclude my top 15, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, like my channel. Let me know what you think of this video and what your top 10 or top 15 Lightning Collection villains are, and what your favourite is and what ones you don't like. And again, please, I'm going to add a picture at the end of this video of Lightning Collector 2021's giveaway of the Tyrannosaurus Sundry. So please check out his Instagram, like the page, follow him, like the post, and tag a friend. So that's what you have to do. So please check that out. So guys, I'm going to wrap this video up, and I'm going to now go in and enjoy a bit of TV. I don't know what I'm going to do. So that'll do, guys. I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, make a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys around. Thanks again for watching, so I'll see you later. Bye.